Can you see this? Sunshine. Ha! Amazing. So, just wanted to share a couple of thoughts this morning. As we really kind of get ramped up this February, about to move into March, and in a month we'll be heading into spring. So I imagine a month behind that or so, we're going to start seeing some listings coming up. Just wanted you guys to have a little tidbit for your clients as you're talking to buyers, as you're talking to sellers. This is really a great time with low inventory the way it is. The reason for that and the brakes kind of on the market has been the high interest rate. And sellers, they don't want to swap out a mortgage at 3.25% for 6.25%. I understand that, but I think it's important to help people to understand that market was such an anomaly. I mean, having a horrific global pandemic happening created that market. So we're just not there. It's just not coming back. And if people are waiting for rates to go down, they're not. This is the new normal. So, and we've got stats to back it up. My agents have access to all these things, but I'm so happy to share the information because I think a well-educated market and well-educated consumers is going to help everybody do a lot better. They're going to make more money because if they step out now, they're not going to have a lot of competition. And there are buyers that realize at the top of the year, we can't wait anymore. We have to move. So there's always going to be people in those situations. But here's the good news. If they buy now, we've had a steady increase in home value at about 2.5%, which I think is great. So if you're at a 6.5%, it's really like a 4.5%. It's really like a 4%. So, there's still some positive out there. Your home is always going to appreciate, and historically, it's always going to be higher. And right now, we're still about 9.9% higher than what the trend line would be if we didn't spike so hard after the pandemic, if that makes sense. People were buying whatever and they were throwing tons of money at it, and it was kind of really easy to sell something, but it's not easy anymore. So sellers, make sure that when you talk to your agent, almost 80% of sellers only interview one agent. Maybe it's time to interview two, guys. Maybe it's time to ask some harder questions. Look at their marketing. Are they doing professional photography? Are they going to help you stage your home, clean your home? Are they going to price it well? And I know that sellers want as much as they can, and you deserve as much as you can. But that means you don't list it for what you want. You market it at a price that's going to be really attractive. So I want you to understand the difference between a marketing price and a listing and a selling price. These are all different numbers, and your marketing price should be as close to market as possible. And when you start getting offers, it's very possible, especially right now, to bid people up to where you feel more comfortable accepting and selling for whatever that price is that all parties can agree on. So if that makes sense, get a good, attractive marketing price. Think of it like a sale at the store. That's where I'm going. I'm going to look at what's on sale first. And then maybe I'll mess with some higher price stuff if I really want it. But if you limit yourself to someone really wanting it, you're really going to limit yourself and your buyer pool. So don't do that. So be educated, be informed, ask a lot of questions, find the best agent for you. Personalities matter. Look at their experience. Are they honest and trustworthy? And are they going to be able to really guide you through the process? That's what I got for you. Have a great sunny Wednesday in upstate New York.